Welcome back to the Fourth Place channel, and today, after completing the Salford RTG career mode, we are now switching over to Serie A, where we have AC Milan licensed in the game, we have Inter Milan licensed in the game, and we have Atalanta licensed in the game now, thanks to a different mod that we are using now. We are going to jump on board with AC Milan because they are the worst of the three, sitting in currently 9th, can only go up to 7th at the end of the season. They have a default formation of a 3-back. We are switching to a 4-3-3 attacking here, with Joao Felix leading the line as a cam. He's obviously on loan. Kyle Walker at right back. He's obviously on loan. Rafael Leao could be on the way out in summer in real life alongside Rainers and maybe other players as well. We'll see what can happen. As far as our transfer plans, I don't really have any going into this first season. It kind of depends what comes at us during this first transfer window. But for now, we're kind of going to stick it out here. And unless we get an amazing deal that makes sense, we are going to keep our players for at least the first half of the season. Yeah, let's get into it. And one thing we will do is loan out Francesco Carmada, a young, high potential striker that might not get game time this season. We are going to loan him out to AC Monza for the season and see as he grows. Now, one player I want to bring in is a man by the name of Lucas Torreira. He is obviously, I know him because of Arsenal when he came in Arsenal, and he was a very, very good player for us at Arsenal. His time did run out, though, probably a little bit too short. And he could be useful in today's game. We are going to bring him into AC Milan. I believe AC Milan, I don't know how big of an interest, but a very small interest just off of basic research I've done that they want this guy in the summer. So we are going to try and bring him in here. I think he's going to be a great utility player here. We are going to change him to CDM to CM. They want Robin. They want Ruben Loftus-Cheek. I am willing to do that, to be honest. I really am. But we're not going to do that. We want to keep our players for this season, and honestly, we just want to add one player right now. They want 37 million. That is honestly fair enough, but we're going to try and be stingy and get 35 million. Save 2.7 million, sure. Crucial for Lucas. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have given Crucial actually. I don't know why I did that. 3-year deal because he is 28 years old. That's completely fine. No release clause. Don't want to release clause. Don't want to randomly lose him. 120k on wages. He can get a. Do you want more than 120,000 when you're on 88? All right, go somewhere else. Go play somewhere else. We won't bring him in then. Yunus Musa has been loaned out to OJC Nice for this season. All right, let's try this again. Let's try this again for Mr. Lucas Torreira. He does want Crucial, so we will accept the Crucial. 3-year contract deal, perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. No release clause, perfect. Do the wages. Nope, okay. They did want 120, so what do you want, 150? We'll give you 150,000. If you don't want this, I'm not coming back for you again. You want 170,000. You want nearly 100,000 more. And in fact, you really do want 100,000 more because of the 170. That is absurd, but you know what? Fine, whatever. Lucas Torreira, welcome to AC Milan, and welcome back to the Serie A, because I believe Arsenal sold him to Fiorentina, I believe, and then he went over to Galatasaray. I believe that's what's happened. And now he's back in Serie A. He obviously came from Serie A as well. He actually came from Serie A into Arsenal, back to Serie A, over to Galatasaray, back to AC Milan. First game of the season. You can see there the AC Milan badge on the little kids' jerseys, the mascots jerseys. It's AC Milan versus Torino. It's about the default starting lineup with Lucas today actually in the starting lineup for today. Everybody else is obviously the default. Let's come into the team here. Let's say hello. Let's welcome in our first game of Italian football. Obviously, the banners are going to be Milano FC and not the real thing, because I don't think the mod actually did that. I think they just fixed the logo and the badge and the kits and all that. So, take what you get and don't throw a fit. Milano is still close enough. Milano FC is still the closest of the three that were different, by the way. So, it's perfectly fine that it's Milano and not AC Milan on the little tifos and stuff like that. But here we go. First game of the season. Who I'm looking up for this season is Captain America, a.k.a. Pulisic, a.k.a. the LeBron James of soccer, and obviously Rafael Leao. Interested to see how Kyle Walker progresses through this season, and Joao Felix as well. Reiner spinning and turning into Captain Pulisic. And Christian Pulisic now. And Christian Pulisic will score the first goal of the season in AC Milan within the first 6 minutes of the game. opens up the scoring for AC Milan. Jovic over the top for Captain America. It's blocked, but he'll get it back. Pulisic, cross comes in. Kyle Walker, Captain America. Pulisic, Jovic, into Joao Felix. His shot is wide. Kyle Walker switches the field to Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao into Pulisic, who's in at the striker position at the moment. And Christian Pulisic to double his goal tally and to double the lead. It's 2-0. And AC Milan have a lead. It's 2-0. Jovic out wide for Pulisic, who's already on a hat-trick, and it's only the first half. He's going to try a hat-trick from distance. It's blocked and nearly got blocked in. Rafael Leao has an injury, which is interesting. We'll keep an eye out on that. Theo Hernandez on the corner, and Tomori on the header. It's out for a goal kick. Captain America. It's Pulisic. Pulisic switch over to Rafael Leao. What a ball. What a header. I mean, wow. What a ball from Captain America. Look at this ball from Christian. Oh, it's not going to show the right angle, but look at that ball up in the air, lofting into Rafael Leao. He heads it down, and it's a 3-1 lead in our first game of the season. We're still in the first half. Rafael Leao. Rafa into Lucas. Lucas into Reiners. Reiners over the top for Lucas, who was making that run. The ball wasn't the best. Theo. Oh my God, Pulisic. And Pulisic will get it back. And Pulisic now. Onto his left foot. Into Lucas Torreira. Lucas Torreira shoots off target. And that is halftime. We take a 3-0 lead going into the break here. Richie, and I don't know who shot that, but it was a decent save. And my man gets flattened, but we'll play on. Through Hernandez into Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao into Joao Felix. Joao Felix crossing is blocked. Lazaro, Zapata, my man saves the rebound. It might be a penalty. It will be. We take down Richie instead of the ball. And Tomori will pick up his first yellow card of the season. And Zapata, saved by my man. What a fantastic save by the keeper, keeping his clean sheet alive here. And the clean sheet is gone. Vlasic gets it off of the corner. And they cut the lead into half, or they cut the lead to 2. Rafa, Joao, cross in, Jovic header. If that handball's on, it's a penalty. Tiani Rainers will go ahead and make it 4-1. Keeper should be saving that one, but he didn't, and we'll take it. 4-1 lead here in our first game. The 3-goal lead is restored. And we'll make some subs now. Theo Hernandez crossed in. Pulisic, first time hit it straight to the keeper. Soto into Jimenez. And Jimenez will make it 5-1 with the last kick of the game. Pretty much AC Milan 5, Torino 1. Second game of the season here. We are quickly just going to it here against Parma. We are playing with the relatively same side. Jimenez starts as striker, and Ruben Loftus-Cheek starts in the midfield for Lucas Torreira, and then Pavlovic also starts as center back instead of Theo, just to try some other players out instantly and see who maybe better combinations are and stuff like that, even though it was a fantastic start to the season. It's Charpenter on the attack. It's my man with the first save of the day, 4 minutes in. See if we can unlock Rafael Leao, possibly this game, even Theo Hernandez, but also keep the likes of Christian Pulisic hot as well. Rafael Leao does have a goal. He has a beautiful header goal there, but that's still more the credibility of Christian Pulisic. As Jimenez is in behind, he scored a goal at the end there. A shot cross is not the best, and Jimenez is already down with an injury. We'll see how that develops in a couple of moments. And he is done. Jimenez is done 10 minutes in. All right, then. Jovic, act like you started. The fact that we're going to get the ball because of that is absolutely absurd. It's Rafael Leao. It's Jovic. He turns. If we scored, that would have been insane. Pulisic gets it back. It'll fall for Rainers. Loftus-Cheek. Oh, we should have scored that. That would have been comical. Joao Felix. Still Joao. Into Jovic. And Jovic now on his right foot. He finds the back of the net. And AC Milan take the lead 21 minutes in. Reiners into Loftus-Cheek, and Loftus-Cheek into Raphael. Raphael trying to cross it, doesn't do so. It was deflected. We'll recycle it. Reiners into Kyle. Kyle into Pulisic. Pulisic finds Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek over the top for Pulisic. It wasn't the best of the balls. Kyle Walker up in the air. Loftus-Cheek down to Theo, and Theo Hernandez now. And Theo Hernandez saved by Corvi, and it will stay in bounds. Tomori into Raphael. And Rafa Leao. Still Rafa. And Rafa now. And Rafa near post. The defender did well. The rebound. Pulisic wide open at 2-0. And the Pulisic has a fourth goal of the season. Is it fourth goal? Maybe third. It might just be his third goal of the season. He's off to the running as well. But that, again, stemmed off the back of Rafael Leao. Last game, everything stemmed off the back of Christian Pulisic. This time, it's Rafael Leao spreading the love. And they might be on the counterattack here. Kyle Walker is going to lose the ball to Jensen. And Jensen now, Pavlovic trying to chase him down. And Pavlovic will be able to. Theo Hernandez will come across. And that attack has stopped thanks to Kyle Walker initially. Pulisic. Pulisic still going. Pulisic still going. And Christian Pulisic. Joao Felix. 3-0. AC Milan are flying or roaring to start the season here. Reiners into Jovic. In Luka Jovic. Makes it 4-0. Rafa Leao. Rafa. Oh, he tried to do it fancy, but we are going to win this game 4-0. Vamos. Oh, maybe it's not. Okay, it will be 4-0. They had a chance there to score. Micah hand off the controller. A 4-0 win against Parma. In our second game in, we lose Santiago Jimenez out for 2 months with a dislocated shoulder. That is unfortunate. Next game up, though, in the last game of the episode, it's against Lazio. They currently sit in 6th, but don't mind that because they have won their 2 games as well. Everyone from 7th, or not 7th, anyone from 6th up to 2nd have won their first 2 games. Inter Milan has won a 3rd game in a row. They've conceded a goal game. They've scored 13 goals, though. So you think we're scoring goals. They're also scoring goals as well. We're going to go with the full-strength team here. Let's see what we can do. Tiani Rainers out wide to Theo Hernandez. Theo Hernandez into Joao Felix. Joao Felix into Jovic. And Luka Jovic from outside the box. His shot is blocked. Pulisic. He's going to cross it for Rafael Leao. And if Rafael Leao didn't slow down, he would have hit it first time. Tiani Rainers into Pulisic. And it will always go back to Captain America. AC Milan take the lead 1-0. 8 minutes in, we strike first. I don't know what the hell has just happened, but we will take it. I mean, we're just shuffling with them. The Kiasianos into Isaacson. Isaacson into Beliashu. The pass there is horrible. They might get it back. They don't. Tomori did well there. Kiani. Cross comes in. Beliashu. It's not publicly cleared. It's still not publicly cleared. My man makes a save. And now for a corner. Pulisic into Jovic. Why is this wide open? Luka Jovic now. I mean, the defender did well there. Defender did well. We did horrible on the attack. Joao Felix didn't want to go for Rafael. Didn't want to give us an option. He sucks in, and my man saves. He sucks. Oh, Theo got a toe poke out. Wow. Corner here for Lazio. Last one of the half, possibly. He sucks in. Might have another option to get it back in the box. It's Ali. It's Roman Ali. It's Roma. It's Lazio drawing level. 45th minute cheese for sure there, but it is what it is. It be what it be. Halftime 1-1. Rafa Leao. Still Rafa. Still Rafa. Still Rafa. Into Jovic. And Luka Jovic off for the post. Kyle Walker. Into Pulisic. And Christian now on the ball. Christian crossed in. Cleared. It might fall for Lucas. It will. Will it? It will. Lucas now on the ball out wide for Rafa. And Leao on the ground. Second ball. Somebody get there in a red shirt. Pedro into Castellanos. Over the bar. Over the top, I should say. I mean, the second half has been very, very lackluster. If anybody's going to score, it would have been Lazio, but it could be us now as Joao Felix out wide for Rafael. Rafael now over the top. It's blocked. It's Rafa into Joao. Joao into Loftus. Into Lucas. Lucas. No, that shouldn't go to Joao. Jovic. Chukwueze. First game on and the first goal. And it could be a winner here. AC Milan strike late. And the super sub Chukwueze with his first goal on his first game of the season. 2-1. And that is full time. AC Milan win 2-1 against Lazio. Vamos. And only the two Milans are currently winning all three games. But there is two teams that have not yet played that can win that. But they are playing each other in AC Roma and Juventus. So one of those will possibly be on 9 points. Or they could both be on 7 points there. Well then, that's it for this episode. When we come back, we have Venezia to kick things off here. Then we have Liverpool in the Champions League as our Champions League phase starts off there. We have Inter Milan in our first Milan derby of the series days after that game, so we'll definitely play those, and we probably will play double Champions League tomorrow against Bayer Leverkusen on that, and we'll probably simulate against Venezia. Until then, leave a like, subscribe, and peace out.